5 raid plan.
Just in case we ever feel like getting there, you know?
Yeah, I think we're missing one in the middle though.
There's not really a good P4 raid plan yet.
Yeah, the ones that we posted at Nine Clowns do like explain the debuffs and the mechanic, but there isn't really a good one that details all of the movement very well.
Gotcha.
Especially with the Shriek strat that we're doing, which is very like secret Chinese tech.
It's very weird that it's secret Chinese tech.
Yeah, it's just a good strat. It's half the personal responsibility.
Gotcha.
And a lot less, you know, turning around and stopping, you know, hitting the boss.
Yeah.
Still very funny that double stillness makes the DPS check way harder to hit than double motion. Like having a 50-50 stillness mechanic.
It can't be
in a
that
phase.
much harder. It's a GCD.
On 4 people, right? But I don't know. It's also a T stillness, so you
also-
need to like start being still like
Yeah,
2 seconds
it's-
before it resolves.
It's a respect women stillness.
I thought it was funny that everyone was like, "Oh, you don't need to worry about the X Death cast where he puts the live or die debuffs on us because they cancel each other out if they're real or fake." But they didn't mention the secret real reason you might want to pay attention to it is it tells you if everyone's about, or it tells you if half of the people are about to drop to 1 HP or not.
Yeah.
If it's real, we need to do a lot of healing. If it's fake,
Mhm.
then it's a lot less healing.
Yeah.
Is that actually how that works?
Yeah, it's because real Beyond Death requires you to die and puts you to 1, and fake Beyond Death just doesn't do that.
Well, doesn't fake not beyond death also put you to 1 HP, or no? Is that not how it works?
No. It's like I saw the numbers for it. It's like one of them I was looking at this in the balance. Let me see if I can't find it.
That's really funny if that's the case. I like this fight.
It's the first cast that he does. If that one is real or fake, then half of the people will go to
Yeah.
or if
Yeah.
it's real, half the people will go to 1. And if it's fake, it just does something different, and that does way less damage.
That's awesome. That's so awesome.
Okay, yeah, here are the numbers. Real Allegan Field does 999 damage. It does nothing. Real Beyond Death puts you down to 1 HP. Fake Allegan Field does 66,000 damage, so less than half our HP, and fake Beyond Death does 999. So we really want Chaos or X Death
Can we
to
get a rep on
always
that?
do the fake cast to
That's
avoid
hilarious.
needing to do, like, you know, how much more, like 3 to 4 times the amount of healing potency.
Panda's back.
I got Cure 3, it'll be fine. What's the vibe, Panda?
Well, I'm getting back on, but
Let's go!
if my PC just like
We can call
shuts
it if
off
you blow up
I-
again.
Yeah, if it
I'm
happens
probably gonna
again-
call it. Yeah,
That's fine.
100% okay.
it's kind of disruptive. I don't know how to fix it. I'm kind of out of ideas other than just buying new stuff.
Is that possible?
It's possible, but I don't know if I can get it in a short period of time.
Oh boy.
Do your best.
Well, you need a power supply?
I don't know what's the issue. It might honestly, it might be the graphics card. It could be the power supply. It could be the motherboard. There's no error. It's hard to troubleshoot.
Hmm.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。血の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。そらかで気を集まれ。神々の像だね。
Rot.
Into beats.
Oh, I forgot to start my stream up again. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Your 2 viewers are very disappointed.
Well, I don't stream to anybody. I just want it for recording.
Yeah, because you use YouTube, don't you?
Yeah.
Out of beats.
Ports.
Bravo.
DPS.
Bravo.
Rot. Arrows. Rot. Ow!
Looking at the tower. Spread out of the line. Look at the tower.
Man, that snapshot.
余裕を見せて何を企む？お前たち初めてじゃないな。なるほど。
It's fine. As long as someone's got it. I'm fighting my burst.
I should
再現したな、この私を。けな者どもめ。
Mid. And one. Two. Passed. Three. Four. Passed. Five. 6. Passed. Seven. 8. Future, stack on 3. Walk through the boss. Hit. Trine and wing.
You're the alpha.
Cool. Good shit.
Thanks.
Nice timing.
もうすっかりホークはん今から後悔させてやるよ誰に言ってるのかってお前だよお前
Why OU?
さてさてお立ち会い権限をちゃちゃんと拝借しましてボクシング不可能はない次のおもちゃ探そう
Where is fire? Long into party stack. Front to sides. Three. Clockwise.
Knock back. Stack. Buster. Collect your debuff. Oh wait, one more hit. Fuck! Sorry, my bad. Thought that was both of them. I got my
Right, you
correct
got
debuff.
the right thing.
Watch the next
Buster again.
Buster.
僕ちんは器もでかけりゃ態度もでかいそして体も
Azure and Tord.
Look for Kefka. Charlie. Right party. This is behind chaos plus hand. Buster first, sorry.
Buster.
Buster. Behind Chaos plus hand. Right party on 3 after Chaos.
Get middle. This is all first in lines. Someone got double tapped, I think.
Yuri shot me with his laser twice, and I think I was in the right position.
I don't think I'm gonna have a good POV,
I
but let's
don't
look.
know where else I could have gone.
Let me look back and see.
Except
Ooh.
maybe more north.
It's
but I still
toward
would've-
that's too far out. I mean, it's a
No,
little bit
Yuri's
of
laser.
both.
Yuri's laser is kind of fuckerly. Yeah, this is a
Is
tough
that true?
one. Yeah, let me see if I can get a good.
Yeah, they both kind of suck a little bit.
So this is what it looks like from my view. See, Yuri's is like almost in the party. It's like through the boss ring.
Yeah.
Look at the screenshot.
Are you live logging?
I am, yes.
Okay. So I think that one website also
Where?
put out a black holes like analysis thing. So
Oh, really?
I want to check that.
Am I supposed to just? Because I was like trying not to hit toward because I knew I was supposed to be clockwise, like on the bosses, like around the hitbox, so I don't move the boss.
Yeah, and you were close.
Because I don't know where else I would have gone.
That black hole that you're standing next to, you basically want your laser to go exactly through that.
It does have it, which is pretty sick. Yuri's
Oh, wow,
just
okay.
cleaving exactly where I'm supposed to be standing with my laser.
Yeah, let me.
But wouldn't I, even if I was on the other side of the black hole, wouldn't I still cleave toward?
Not if your laser is going exactly through the black hole. It would be a lot closer to A.
Yeah, don't you always want to point your laser at like the next black hole in the rotation?
Not
That was what. I
really.
was
This
sort
should
of
be
under the
melee
impression of.
uptimable.
Okay.
You kind of want to split the difference and shoot it through like the next person's tether.
So
Which is why I think Tord is too far out also. Because if you were like more rotated and closer to the boss, you would be closer to being safe also.
yeah, all three of you were were a little weird. I mean, it was a weird pattern for the black holes, right? But here, let me just mark where all three of you should have been. Like ideally where you should be, and if it's blocked by a black hole, you just kind of have to be as close as possible. But I'll just put the little green.
Yeah, I also should have been on the other side of my black hole.
Like ideally, you're where these three. Wait, no, those aren't correct. Let me delete that. Muddying the waters.
And I just picked mine up from Jay, I think, and just basically planted exactly where it already was. And then gave it even a wider berth just for safety.
You want to be about here, ish.
Yeah, so basically max melee and on the other side of the black hole that is in your face and stopping you from going where you want to be. Because where you want to be is exactly where that black hole is, pretty much.
So in this
Yeah.
in this screenshot, I want to be closer to C then, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the accretion actually has the most freedom because you don't have a swap. Like the reason that
That was
The-
me. Yeah.
Yeah, the 1 and 2 need to be like within max melee to make it more reasonable to swap. But Jay, yours was actually just kind of fine. Like you wanted to be pulled to your tether further so you don't get clipped by Tord if he's in like the quote unquote correct spot.
Right. Okay.
Like Humps, here's what I was looking at and why I was positioned the way I was.
Okay, then yeah, that probably.
And I'm the
was-
accretion, so I don't have to swap.
Yeah, I should have been just further down then. I think.
Wait.
Yeah, I think we just need to be brave and get to the other side of that
Toward
black hole that's in our
sorry.
way.
I looked at this diagram incorrectly. I thought the
So okay, in that case, prioritize going past the marker instead of like behind it, right? Like when if you're
Yes.
rotating. Okay. I get scared like going through the black holes, like around them, but. it's
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
fine.
yeah. That's why I'm saying we need to be brave there.
Mhm.
And the faster we get, the easier that'll be. It is
Yeah,
crazy
Tord
that
with
Yuri
accretion.
just straight up headshot Tord though.
yeah.
That
you're
was the
too
first
close to
kinda
the black
sick.
hole, and your angle was too sharp like that. You can see how you're like.
And this was the second laser where Yuri was even closer to the party with his black hole.
Oh,
with
yeah.
with his
Yeah.
laser. So you can see I moved slightly between the first one to try to dodge the second one, and still got murdered by the second one because it moved also.
It was close, yeah.
Well, I moved because I was trying not to hit Tord and to not hit everyone in the middle.
Yep, mission
Because the whole-
accomplished.
Because the whole time I was watching Tord and I was like, because in my head I thought everyone was supposed to be around the boss ring. So when I saw him out on the edge of the map, I'm like, how do I not hit this person?
Yeah, accretion doesn't need to be as close to the boss, but you do need to pull your tether far enough that you're not getting a hit.
Wouldn't the best way to be just to be next to it, facing it out if you're ranged?
That makes the pass.
If you're next to it facing it out, you get clipped by the person counterclockwise from you
Yeah,
doing it correctly.
I think everyone should just do the exact same positioning regardless of what you are.
Like, look at what Tord's laser is doing to Humps' black hole there. Like, if Humps is next to it facing it out, he just gets murdered.
It's also easier to just not think about that and just always do the same movement.
So yeah, like if your black hole is on B, your ideal position is like clockwise through the number marker,
Other
and
side of
then a little
3,
bit in,
yeah.
just like on the other side of the number marker, because this points it towards this black hole. It gives this person plenty of space. And if there's a black hole here, you just need to kind of wiggle, do some shimmying.
Yeah, we got intimidated by the black hole on the number markers.
Yep.
Be brave.
I just totally misunderstood how the mechanic was supposed to work, so I'll fix that now. I was under the impression you're supposed to be pointing at the source of the next tether, because then you would never potentially hit the person stretching the tether ever. So that's what I did, but that's not correct.
It's close to correct. Like, as accretion,
It's
fine
doable
to
that
do
way.
Yeah.
It's just not uptime.
Oh,
Yeah, the
Well,
only
but that
difference is
was-
melee, right?
That was what I did and got killed for it, so I won't do that. Because
Yeah,
if the
killed for it
person
'cause Yuri's-
counterclockwise from you is pointing it is getting melee uptime, then you're gonna die if you do what I did.
If they're getting melee uptime correctly, you're not gonna die. Although, in looking at your screenshots, you do want to be further than you were, especially on the second one, right?
Yeah, the second one I only moved backwards because I had a
Mm-hmm.
black hole in front of me and the laser beam went directly through the middle, so I was trying to get out of the laser beam.
Ideally, the laser beam does not go directly through the middle.
Yeah.
all right. So if the tether's coming from B, I need to be here.
Yeah, be brave,
You
pull
wanna
it to
be
the other
brave.
side of the number.
Okay.
The closer you are to your black hole, the more a small mispositioning results in a large change in your laser angle.
We good?
Yep.
Great pull, do it again.
Love me some-
Maybe we should take another 20-minute break and then pull again, I don't know.
This is very much a watch POVs mechanic.
What I had been doing was working in the sim, but as you're all aware, that's not the same as that game.
And like I said, I think your first position would have it would have been close.
Yeah, I'll
But it
just
would have
make sure
worked.
to go further and pretend like I'm melee.
Rot.
The line. Pizza.
Supports.
Pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
Bravo.
PBS.
Bravo.
Rot. Arrows. Rot.
Looking at the tower. Stack in the line, look at the tower.
Gaming.
Remember when that mechanic was the worst thing ever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I was cute again.
And when that first unquote hot unquote fix didn't fix it, I was so disparaged.
Honestly, yeah.
That's good now though.
Mid. And one. Two. Passed. Three. Four. Future. Five. Six. Future. Seven. Past, stack on 3. Stay here. Mid. Trine and wing.
To be.
We are doing so much fucking damage to this guy. Oh my god.
Told you it was fine. Grow up.
僕ちもすっかりホークん今から後悔させてやるよ。誰に言ってるのかって？お前だよ。お前。さてさてお立ち会い。権限を社長
Here we
に
grow.
拝借しまして。ボクシング不可能はない。次のおもちゃ探そう。
Word is fire. Long and 2-party stack. Front to sides. Delta. Clockwise.
Knock back. Snack up. We perished.
Try it. Make it lucky.
Okay.
I don't have Benny, so we're gonna have to do this for real.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I got autoed right after it.
Debuffs.
We have a minute before this buster, so.
Oh, where'd my beta go?
Azure and Tord.
Kefka. Bravo. Left. Roll. Watch the buster. Behind Chaos plus hand. Behind Chaos, left roll. You have time. You have time. Get there.
First in lines.
Panda got clipped by both of the cleaves.
Oh, did I?
Dude, I was so ready. My tether was going to the exact right spot. I was so
A
ready.
bunch of earthquakes. Yep. So that just cascade then, because like Panda got double earthquaked.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that earthquake probably killed us after that.
There's another
I
P3
do
though.
want to take a quick look at that.
Was Yuri looking the wrong way?
I
Yeah,
untargeted
you're
the
gonna
boss.
eat it off
Looked,
the edge, so
I was looking the right way when I untargeted the boss and LB'd, and then when I heard the LB animation finish, I targeted. It targeted X Death and it spun me, I guess, as the knockback was happening. But I don't know why it would spin me, because targeting somebody shouldn't spin. Because I've already pressed LB facing away.
Yeah, I don't know. Just respect it, I guess. That sucks.
Unless I was supposed to be looking at the boss and I just read it wrong.
You want to find out?
Oh god.
Panda, if this is helpful for you, when we're doing the roll spread, this will always be the case for you. You kind of want to go towards where Kefka's hand is on the arena. That's always going to be the tank spot, because he's always got that hand there, and it might not be like right next to the B marker that's there, because it might be a different thing. I'm not really sure, but if you look for Kefka's hand while you're going there, that should always get you to the right spot, or at least to the righter spot than where the healers are.
Yeah, I just lost track of Kefka trying to dodge the half room.
Yep, you just gotta whip your camera around.
Okay, so I think I don't know how I didn't untarget the boss.
I think with that debuff, you just want to target chaos.
Is that 100% gonna work every time?
Yeah.
Where it will spin
Yeah.
me no matter what? Mid animation?
I mean,
Well, I mean, if you're targeting chaos, you're looking in the right direction if you have that debuff.
yeah, just like target chaos, step towards chaos, or step away from X-Death, press LB, and then there's nothing that could possibly spin you around at that point, right?
targeting itself doesn't turn you though. You have to do some action to the thing.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。血の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。そらがれ気を集まれ。
I just wanted to tell this one out.
神々のそうだじゃ。
Rot.
In the line. Out of pizza.
DPS.
Delta.
DPS.
Delta.
Rot. Arrows. Rot.
Looking away from the tower. Stack in the line, look away.
Yes, chef.
I'm alive.
Good job.
Who said?
Panda food.
Thank you.
Mid. And one. Two. Passed. Three. Four. Future. Five. 6. Passed. We have perished.
Nope, I was wrong anyways.
Here I got jumped on. Must have greeted that a little too hard. Very funny that you got snapshot in my clone bait, but I did not get snapshot in your circle.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to look at it too closely since we were pulling in an analyzer. Looked very cursed for that. I'm pretty sure it showed Terry dying to nothing. So I'll look at that.
Bait's got a rancid snapshot.
Rot.
Why?
I like it when my tank says "oop" right before a buster.
I was so ready to give you extra.
No, the oops was because I flipped the boss and you know you're positional.
Okay.
In the pizza.
DPS.
Arguably, that's worse, right?
Yeah.
I'm not playing
arguably.
melee. I don't care.
Bravo.
Sold my pitchfork for a bow.
Supports.
Bravo.
Rot.
I'm gonna get him his gloves.
Ow.
Here, have a Star Prism.
Arrows. Rot.
Moving away from the tower. Stack in the line, look away.
Okay. Good job.
Every time we go into that burst following Graven 2, I think to myself, like, what do I have to heal us up after this raid wide? Well, I have Star Prism, and I have a Size.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hit repelling
thought-
shot instead of Imperial Arrow.
That was pretty cool.
Sick. Doing tricks over here.
Mid. And what? Two. Passed. Three. Four. Passed. Five. Six. Passed. Seven. Eight. Passed. Stack on Delta. And stay here.
Cool. I was thinking it's just not.
Mid. Trine and wing.
Already the alpha.
I'm pretty sure it was a different spot every time in the towers.
Exciting.
Yeah, those towers were kind of freaky. I didn't like that.
At least it was 4 pasts.
It was what?
Past, past, past,
I
past.
did like the past.
後悔させてやるよ。誰に言ってるのかって？お前だよ。お前。
Me.
さてさてお立ち会い。権限をちゃちゃいと拝借しまして。ボクシングシャドウはの。次のおもちゃ探そう。
I figured something out in the transition.
Hell yeah. What is water? Water, Jay. Lat long into party split. Sides to front. One. Wise.
Knock back. Lock it in. Stack. Buster. 2 hits, 1 more hit. Get your debuffs. One more Buster.
僕ちんは器も出かけりゃカイドもでかい。そして体も体と
Desiree and Humps.
Look for Kefka. 4. Left roll.
そうだ。ほらほらほら。
Buster.
Ooh.
Watch the Buster.
That's
Watch
a-
it. Watch
yeah,
it.
get
Get out
out,
of mid.
get
Out of
out.
mid. Out of mid.
One
Behind Chaos. Behind Chaos plus right party.
Hey.
Let's die more time.
This is behind Chaos plus body slam. Behind Chaos plus body slam. Just get yourself out. Watch the Buster coming back in. Watch the Buster coming back
Yeah,
in.
Buster.
Oh jeez, that's a lot.
Okay.
All 2s.
Lat long. Lat long plus hand.
Hop sprint for this. Sides to front. Stack on 3.
Oh, you can't dodge it that way.
Yeah.
You're double tether.
Last tether has body slam. Watch the body slam. Watch the body slam. Watch his feet.
2 is north.
2 is north. Everyone mid. 2 is north. DPS stack. Go. Oh, this strat sucks. I see why.
I
Out
have
of
We
mid
can't
was motion.
transition to Dank Feet.
this strat.
It's just so
And that's the
fucking hard to
phase.
see.
That's the enrage.
Yeah, I can see why Dank Feet exists, because holy fuck, dude, it's just not possible to see what you're doing there.
Dank Feet is an incredibly minor change if you want to do that.
Do you have a link to it, just so I can see?
Yeah, let me find it real quick.
Fun fact, that party stack goes through res immunity. Because I got res and immediately died again.
That was a
Okay.
massive pull.
So here's the. I'm putting the Dank Feet version in Clown Plans right now. If you go to slide 26 is where the differences start. So instead of having everybody stack mid, supports stack relative north, so towards Kefka, and then DPS stack away from Kefka.
Oh, that's just all identical after that.
Yep. So you go to the
Makes
same
sense.
spot. So it's still group 1 west, group like relative west, left looking at Kefka, group 2 east. You can also think of that as the reason the feet emojis are there is it's group 1 goes towards the white shoe, group 2 goes towards the black shoe, if you want to think about it like that.
Yeah, that just removes some
It-
visual cluster from the middle, right?
It doesn't, though, because the visual clutter is when the first stack happens. This doesn't help that at all.
Well, what do we need to be looking at the
True.
first step? Like we already know where we're going, right?
Yeah, you're going just dead center mid. You don't really need the.
Yeah, I just mean it's hard to see where the center is, and that also isn't getting exploded.
Yeah.
Look at it again. I'm just bringing this up because I was like not 100% confident that I was gonna be okay. So just kind of want to look at the snapshots again.
The other kind of nice thing that this Dank Feed does is make sure that everyone is really aware of where north is when we're stacked up.
It also
Because
makes the
this-
stack easy to see.
Yeah. That's fairly easy to see anyway, but I'm just saying, like, if we're all mid, it's very easy for some of them to be confused about where the feet are and where north is. And if the supports are north and the DPS are south, then if you're confused, you just go to your friends and then now you know where it is.
It is worth noting the relative north is always where Kefka was before he did the body slam.
Yeah, which means his feet
Interesting.
also look the same way. Like,
I didn't know it was related to the body slam. I thought he just randomly appeared with his giant feet somewhere.
Nope.
Yeah, he slams, then he gets up, and his facing direction is always relative to where he came from.
Gotcha.
What is the
So, sorry, go ahead.
oh, the party stack doesn't run mid, they just run counterclockwise of their
The stack needs to go mid because
Yep.
after both stacks go off, one of them does a big bang, which does an echo hit where the stacks were taken. So you need to take both stacks on mid on top of each other, and then that's going to be dangerous. You need to get out of mid and motion.
I think part of the visual clutter there for Humps also was looking at the clip. Chaos was like, or rather, Xeth was like directly in front of him. But if
yeah, looking at it again, I am confident I'll be okay.
well, it's also just
I-
if we're dragging Xeth north, like a little bit because the tank is going there, he'll be pretty much completely out of the way.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really worried about the visual clarity anymore now that I've seen it a second time.
Good job pointing chaos for the lat long there in the chaos, by the way.
Yeah,
That
that
perfect.
was ideal.
You said I was panicking for a second. You were like lat long. I was like, wait, he hasn't bodies. We haven't finished the tethers. And I was like,
I'm just reminding you that
I know,
that's where
I
that
know.
is.
it was a good call out. I was
Don't
just
panic.
panicking.
Don't panic.
I remember that you cannot do that lat long from the same angle I do the first lat long from, because then you just die.
Yeah, chaos will be centered, so you need
So
to
we're doing
respect
this-
the hand.
So we're doing this dank feat.
If the party wants to, yeah. If you guys want to, I'm like fully indifferent now.
I'll do either. Decide while I pee. Smile.
Does anyone
think-
feel strongly?
What were you saying, Haru?
I don't know. I think Dank Feet is like strictly clearer.
Yeah, I was gonna say because
I agree.
we're functionally doing the same thing either way. It's just one makes it a little easier. So may as well just.
Yeah, it's the same thing except for just party stack or roll stack at the very beginning, and the rest is identical.
Mhm.
And I think that the roll stack at the beginning makes it clear both where north is for the rest of the mechanic and who has the stack.
Yeah, if we'd been here a couple times, I'd be more wary. But if we're gonna learn one now, we should learn the one that's even slightly better. I think.
Okie dokie.
All right, what are we doing?
Dank feet.
Okay.
Good prog, by the way.
Great fucking pull.
I'll just kill them.
That is, yeah. After that, there are 2 auto attacks. So
And we have to have them at 0%.
Yep. We did have
Zero,
all,
fuck.
I think, 2 tank
We
damage
had-
downs the entire
We have to
time.
kill one of them, yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, I got my damage down on the first. I think it was the body slam behind Kefka, or not behind Chaos.
I also completely fucked my burst window, so I need to figure out how to do that. I've been reading balance a little bit for all the other Pictos that hate that burst window.
Did we
How
have any
can deal
other
with it.
damage downs?
There was some deaths
yeah.
also.
We had numerous
I was about
deaths.
to say.
Yeah.
Does the packet
It
when
was
does
on
the
the
packet
floor
filter
for
fall
a
off
pretty
there?
long time 'cause I didn't have Swift.
We had 10 damage downs, holy shit.
Packet filter fall. I mean, we were just like once we were minus people on the tower stacks and party, like it was just over. But yeah, the packet filter falls off when Xdeath does the first Thunder 3. That's not a tank buster, just the big AOE in the middle. Then he puts it back up when
at
we
the end there, I mean.
decisive battle.
We're talking about the end.
Does
At
it
the
fall
end,
off?
it's not until one of the bosses dies.
Oof. Okay.
So that's our only cleave is when the filter falls off at the burst window.
Yeah, this is what the early pot in P2 is for, also to get a pot for that cleave.
Yeah. So what I've actually seen people do is skip the P2 pot and pot just like insta in P3 so that you have it in P4 because the P4 check is tighter.
Are we
Yeah, I guess we'll
comfortable-
have to see what clean P3 pulls look like.
Yeah.
Yeah, are we comfortable skipping P2 pot at this point? We think.
I'm a little sketched out by it, but I'm down to try. See.
Since I don't know exactly how timeline works, but I think we don't get the extra burst at the end of phase 3, do we? Which maybe gives us an extra burst in phase 4.
It's very
He
weird.
wants
So
to
it's-
send it.
Because we're not first GCD buffing, which most of the guilds are.
So
Yeah.
you want to send your buffs at the end of P3, even if they're like about to die, basically, because that gives us another use of them at the end of P4. And I'm pretty sure you send them there, even if he's like about to die. At least I'm pretty sure that's how I've seen it done.
The problem is not really problem. The timeline is that P5 is like exactly 4 minutes, almost exactly 4 minutes long, and so you just get to burst windows no matter what you do at any other point in the fight.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you have this really funky setup where you send at the end of P3 to carry over what you can into P4, and then you send again at the end of P4.
To just throw whatever you can in there because
Yeah.
it's gonna reset. Okay.
And then you're gonna
And
get 2
then-
in P5 anyway.
Yeah. And they line up with pretty reasonable spots in P5, like right after towers and in the enrage.
Yeah, so we're buffing off cooldown for the rest of the fight.
Are we moving pots?
I'm down to try no pot in P2 and just see what the percentages look like.
Yeah, I mean, right now we're potting out a buff, so it's not going to be that big of a difference, I don't think.
Just with my current pot in P3, I'm getting like a shit ton of damage off in cleave. So
Yeah, the
enough.
P3
Yeah,
pods
same.
are really good.
The P3 pot is really high value, but it means we don't get one in P4.
yeah, it's
I think we should. What I think we should do is try leaving it out of P2, see where our percentage is at, keep potting on the burst in P3 just to help us get over into P4, and then when we're more comfortable, move that pot back to the start of P3.
okay.
Makes sense.
Is that reasonable?
I think so.
Okay, I'm doing a countdown.
Our comp is way better for P4 than P3 also.
That's fine.
That is true.
I don't know why, but Dragoon is the best job in the game in P4. So, answer that question. When it's
Let's
like
go,
worst
Terry.
in P2.
Alright, Terry's the carry.
I think Dragoon's just really good at that, like, press your buff buttons in P3 and then use the potency in P4. You just, like, hold Star Diver and Nest Run and all that stuff.
Yeah, and I can do that also.
I
tried.
know you tried.
That was never gonna work.
There was a world. There's a timeline where that works.
Yeah.
We had a proc pull. There was no timeline that would have not killed us.
True.
Proc pull into doll swipe. Let's go.
Terry almost fell off the arena at the beginning of that, too.
Yeah,
He flipped.
this laid back flip.
よろしくお願いします。口の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。総中で気を集まれ。神々の像だじゃ。
Rot.
Hydrogen bomb.
That was saucy.
Yeah.
In the pizza.
Supports.
Bravo.
DPS.
Delta.
Rot.
I like the rot call after the rot went off.
Health, I'm lagging.
Say that.
Arrows.
Keep them even.
Water for your drink. Rot.
ちに不可能はない。
Looking away from the tower. Spread out of the line. Look away.
Alright, clean P2, no pods. Let's see what we get.
I thought you said
Well, if you want to... I want to see where our percentage is without them.
okay.
Just to see how, like, viable this is for our comp. Because this is what sets up the whole timeline, right?
Yeah.
I want to keep the P3 pot, though.
Yeah, super prog.
It...
Oops, I called.
and one. That's fine.
It's okay.
Two. Passed. Three. Four. Future. Five. Six. Passed. You're dead.
Yeah, I was so close to Terry. Damn it.
How do we feel about one more for the culture?
So to double check, the new pot timing is at the start of P3?
That's
It will be, but I would like for us to pot during the burst in P3 just to help us get into P4 until we get more comfortable. And then we can move that pot back to the start
Okay.
of P3 where it's weaker, and then we have it in P4 for P4 to P5 prog.
Roger
Does
that.
all of that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
I got depth perception there. Thought I was standing here. I was actually standing here.
Yeah.
It always gets you.
My camera is pointing directly down at the Titan
Yeah.
mechanic.
Let's leave that one. That's probably the way to go.
We said we weren't gonna pot, so I didn't do the early pot, and because I didn't do the early pot, I instinctively did the burst pot.
Hey, what's this potion doing here? Rotten.
In the pizza. See, healer pots are the best because I get the blue flavor. It's like not even like blueberry or anything. It's just that blue flavor, you know?
Yeah.
Blue drink?
Arctic breeze.
I also have blue drink.
Yours is like a darker. Out of pizza.
DPS.
Delta.
EPS.
Delta.
Rot. Arrows. Rot.
Looking at the tower. Spread out of the line, look at the tower.
Clean pull, no pot. Let's see what we get. It. And one. Two. Future. Three. Four.
What? Oh.
Passed. Five. Six. Future. Seven. Eight. Aw.
I think I was just barely not in the stack there as the cone.
Is Deep Forsaken cultured enough, or do we have to go again?
Give me one more. Give me one more.
I think we can do one more. I think we can handle it. Buckle up, gamers.
Was that me being autistic with the line of the circle? I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Nice.
ここに来るのは初めてです。よろしくお願いします。血の準備はいいですか？あ、そうですか。はい。そうらかれ気を集まれ。神々のそうだじゃ。
80K, that's the lowest it's ever been. Good
But
work,
who's
team.
keeping track?
Good work, team. Who's keeping track?
Rot.
In the beats. Out of beats.
DPS.
Bravo.
Supports.
Delta.
Rot. What the fuck? Arrows. Rot.
Looking away from the tower. Stack in the line, look away.
Yeah, this guy's dead.
So dead.
Who potted?
I think I did crit a lot of things there, but my damage is cosmetic, so it probably wasn't me.
I pre-pull potted.
Humps tells me to the bottom. I'm not money.
I appreciate that. Mid. And one. Two. Future. Three. Four. Past. Five. Six. Past. Seven. Eight. Future, stack on one. Future, walk through the boss. Mid. Trine and Wing.
Target Alpha. Sinklister.
It's closer, but
That was not even close. It was so free.
We were about 2% behind where we usually are at the start of Trines, but it was
Yeah.
still free.
There is always a possibility of seriously low rolling.
Yeah,
in that
I
phase
was
too.
also in the back of like every tower on that pattern, so that means melees were probably had a pretty good pattern.
誰に言ってるのかって？お前だよ。
we'll just have to see.
お前。
Our P2 comp is really bad.
さてさてお立ち会い。権限をちゃちゃ
Did
っと
smuggle
拝
damage
借し
in
まし
his
て。
face.
目視に不可能はない。次のおもちゃ探そう。
Sword is fire. Long into party stack. Front to sides. Alpha clockwise.
Knock back direction, lock it in. Stack up. Buster. Collect debuffs. Buster.
僕ちんは器も出かけりゃ態度もでかい。そして体も空通り。
Aru and Humps.
Look for Kefka. 4. Right party.
そうだ。ほらほらほら。
Watch Buster. And then it is behind Chaos plus hand. Look for Kefka. Behind Chaos. Right party after Chaos.
All first in line.
Behind Chaos plus Body Slam. Buster. Watch it.
Seconds.
This will be lat long plus hand. For Kefka. Lat long.
Sides to front. And stack on Charlie.
Wait, what?
You didn't dodge the second part.
No, I know what happened there.
Yep.
This is Hot Tail.
Yeah, I was dead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Reason to that fuck.
Dank feet, dank feet, dank feet, dank feet.
Oh,
DPS stack.
Oh! My
That is
tower.
Our damage is better this time by a lot.
I think with the clean pull, our damage is gonna get fine there. I don't know if anybody thought of that.
What happened to me? Am I stupid?
You didn't dodge the second part of the lat long.
No, that's not what happened. I was.
That's not what happened. He got hit by White Hole because he wasn't topped.
Oh.
Yeah, I was fully stunned. I couldn't move.
I'm so mad.
thought
I
you were
accidentally muted my mic. I'm screaming, 2 is north, 2 is north, 2 is north, 2 is north to help people, and my mic was muted.
Yeah, I couldn't find the fucking feed.
I forgot. To
I was
look
kind
at
of wondering, like,
north.
Yeah.
If I'm alive, I'll call north. Don't worry. I'll
for
do
the
that.
most part, I was thinking, like, I haven't even been thinking about White Hole. Like, someone goes to one and we pick them all up, and I was just out of resources, and Humps didn't go up, and White Hole is a stupid mechanic.
Does Kefka TP again there?
No,
after the body slam, he just stands up.
Well, I mean, like, he doesn't, after he locks in where the last tethers are, right? He doesn't TP again, right? Because he
No,
just
correct.
jumps
He
up
does
and body
top tail
slams, right?
and-
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
So you can just call it out then, or people
Is
can
the-
look.
Oh, I see.
So is the body slam always from where he is during the last
Yes.
tether set?
Yes.
Okay, that's good
Well,
to know.
it's the last tethers start, and then he jumps, and then lat long. No, I'm thinking of. Yeah. Yeah, last tether. Sorry. Last
Lat
set of
long is
tethers
not the
with the
last set
body
of
slam.
tethers.
Yeah. Last set of tethers with the body slam. Yes, he does not
Right.
jump. That's
I want to watch
great.
that back because everybody was topped except Humps, so I think that might just be like whoever has that particular tether needs to get something.
Yes,
from it.
it's exactly whoever the number 2 accretion is at highest risk of dying to White Hole, or losing White Hole anyway.
Do we need to be on the lookout for second wins there?
Yeah,
Good nerd.
I would say so. If you are second accretion, definitely do press second win or do some sort of personal. I realize we don't have many of those in this comp, but yeah, because White Hole is just a check that everyone's at full HP.
Right. Okay, good fucking job, by the way. 2 prog pulls, basically back to back.
God damn it! I looked at the party list. I saw your HP bar was full, but it was because of a shield. You weren't actually full HP.
Yep, that doesn't count.
Man. Okay, yeah. No, I'll just throw like an extra mid 3 there, and it'll be free. I think because I was just attacking the boss. I thought we were good. We were not good. That is, as they say in the business, MB.
Good shit. I don't think we have a when to meet up yet for next week, so I don't think we
No, I need to
know when we raid again, and I kind of don't want to talk through it right this second because I gotta skedaddle. I gotta get off as soon as possible. So just let's get that up as soon as possible. Let's fill it out as quickly as possible, and let's figure out when we go back in as soon as possible. Good shit, gamers.
Good job.
Catch y'all on the flippy flop.
GG. Good night.